And your sun sign Libra is also in the 11th house of friendship. Oh my God. So you got like an Aquarius like energy, but in your friendships, your 11th house is also Libra. Oh my God. Okay, so you also have the moon in Aquarius, and it's also in your 3rd house. So you have, that's cool. It means you feel like an outcast and the weirdo, and like your mom treated you like an outcast and a weirdo, and she's like, get the fuck out of my house if you're gonna be a weirdo. And then also she's like, shut the fuck up all the time. She's like, don't talk about those weirdo things. Don't talk to those weirdo people because you're so friendly and nice. We don't want you to be that way, but you are like not gonna be dumb. You're gonna be like, oh my God, fuck this preppy clothes bullshit. I'm Avril Lavigne. I'm going to rebel and I'm going to be cool and I'm going to be weirdo and I'm going to know things and I'm not going to be afraid to be weird. And y'all can all fuck off because I got moon in Aquarius. I'm going to rebel and be my unique self instead of be what everybody else wants me to be, because I hate those fucking stuck up retarded people. Like, oh my God, I might be a beautiful Libra and everyone treats me like I have to be normal, even though I guess I'm balanced, whatever, but I'm going to be like the unique weirdo or some bullshit. She told you to shut up all the time, and because it's in your 3rd house, and then you become this two-faced schizophrenic person. Like, you probably have voices in your head and racing thoughts, and you just can multitask now, and it taught you how to lie to your mom because she was such a two-faced bitch. Okay? And then your neighborhood too. Your neighborhood is in Aquarius, which means stop, rock through the hand. So your moon in the 3rd house is with your siblings too, Aquarius. So like your siblings kind of mothered you, I guess, too, or maybe the neighborhood mothered you or something. Maybe you're friendliest in the neighborhood, in your neighborhood, because the 3rd house rules the community, the neighborhood, your siblings, and your moon's in there. The moon is the mind and the emotions, and it's your mother's touch, treats you in your inner self. Your 4th house is the environment the mother gave you, and the environment you are in the comfort zone of your own house, because the 4th house is ruled by Cancer, the Cancer is ruled by the mom, you know what I'm saying? Your 4th house is Pisces, which means you have supernatural things going on too, and you have psychic abilities that go unnoticed, but they're going on at home, like you have orbs in your fucking house too, probably, and supernatural things going on in your house that everyone thinks is fucking weird, but you think it's just normal because it is for you, but nobody else. Everybody else is an idiot. In the 10th house, your persona, not your persona, your public persona, your private advertising is going to be Virgo, like Kim Kardashian. She is Libra. She actually has 10th house Virgo, so you're going to be like known as this fake, cold-shouldered, charming, perfectionist bitch, and no one really knows that you're actually this psychedelic person who, you know, and your mom probably rather do drugs than take responsibility for you as well. Probably put you in foster care too at the same time. Made you be taken care of by strangers, and you learned forgiveness through her. You want to be her friend because your moon's in Aquarius, but you need a mom figure, and also your mom's a two-faced, and she's a liar, and it made you a liar, and kind of like what the way you feel. You're like, if you don't feel the same way I do, I want to get my fucking way, and this is it, blah blah. That's how that kind of is for you too. And then, if you can understand me, your Venus is in Virgo, so you're very critical in a relationship. You want someone who you can deal with a day-to-day basis, every day. You don't care if they're ugly, you don't care if they're fat, you don't care if they're skinny, you don't care if they're rich, you don't care if they're poor, you don't care if they're black, you don't care if they're white, you don't care. You just care about them in your day-to-day routines. And also, you want to work with somebody in your career too, because your Venus is in the 10th house in the public persona. You want someone that you can deal with every day, and you want someone that will be in your career with you, like you film YouTube videos with you if you want to do that, or be in your career, like whatever you're doing in your career, whatever that is. Am I getting any feedback, Jeanette? Because I don't see any comments from you. I guess you don't give a fuck. Because you want to be perfect on Facebook, blah, 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 and you're afraid you don't know what to decide on how you're going to respond. Your Saturn is in Libra, too. That is your ego. You have a crumbled ego. Your Saturn's in Libra. You have false identity of yourself. You have lessons to learn in your career, during your career, but you also have luck and opportunities in your career because you have Jupiter there, higher learning expansion. You learn everything in your hard work and career in your published persona. You're Jupiter in. You have Saturn there, you have Neptune in your ascendant, in your rising sign. People think you're so sweet and nice, but also people are either going to hate you or love you because your rising sign is Scorpio. That is, like, you look good in black. And your Lilith is in Libra. That's a good placement. And your Lilith is in the 11th house Aquarius, social media. You're going to be proud of your beauty and your relationships with other people and how you made everything fair, how you ended it with them, and how you kept it. Whatever. You just make it balanced. That's what you're proud of. And then your North Node is in Leo. You're in your North Node purpose right now to gain characteristics of a Leo narcissist, getting attention for all the shit that you know, because you've already been this Aquarius, friendly, persistent person who knows it all, and finally it's your turn to get the attention for what you teach, what you know. She says, I do online sales. Being on camera. Hell yes, be on camera, because social media, bitch. That's cool. So you want to meet somebody in your career and put you with your sales, who's selling things with you or some bullshit. Okay, your 5th house is Aries, so you just care about yourself instead of your children. You're kind of selfish if you had children, because you only know how to take care of yourself. It makes you be like that.
Maybe you're pushing and forceful with your kids.
And but whatever. Your 6th house is Taurus. You have the queen bee every day. You can be lazy and food and bullshit. Financially secure every day. And then your 7th house is Taurus, and you think everybody else is different from you that's like Taurus-like, but you're like a Taurus every day. So you're like this person who you think is different from you every day. And then your 8th house is Gemini. So darkness and despair, you are the communicator. You scream for help. You're a witty ass bitch. You're two-faced. You are witty, fast, and you work with your hands or something. I don't know.
Lie to get out of trouble.
Hopefully you don't smoke cigarettes, because your 8th house means that you're gonna fucking die of a lung problem. It means do not ever fucking smoke cigarettes, because it will fucking kill you. Do not do anything harmful for your lungs. It'll kill you. Be careful of that, because 8th house is Gemini. That's how you'll fucking die. Just beware.
Maybe
that's
lying.
The problem with your life is smoking and stuff if you do. So do not ever smoke. Not everybody else has that placement, but you do. So, whatever. And your Saturn's in Libra, so you have a false identity of yourself that you have to let go, or something like that. Restrictions on everything. You'll be recognized for your seriousness and your moral qualities, and is respectable and conscientious, and you're not open to new ideas. This means that your Saturn's in Libra, you're stuck up retard. Okay? So you're not open to new ideas and new truths. You don't give a fuck about the truth because you're not open to it. You fucking douchebag. That's your problem. Your false identity. You don't know your fucking self, and you refuse to because you don't give a fuck. You're not going to open up yourself to anything. But your moon is in Aquarius, so it makes you persistent and friendly, so you have to work in social media. You have to work with other people. You have to be the weirdo. You have to be not afraid to be yourself, and you just don't know yourself, because that's what this means. And you don't have an ego with yourself. It's all fucking crumpled. Every time you have an ego, someone bashes it, and you're like, oh fuck, I thought it was cool, but you're not. Which sucks. I hate this. Sorry. That sucks. Okay, but you can also gain it too. It could give you this gift of the full healthy ego, at least in your 10th house, and how your career is. So in your career, if you're making those sales for real, bad things will happen to you, because and good things too. But it's all your responsibility. No one else's. It's harder for you than anybody else. Plus, your Virgo in your 10th house, which makes you a liar as well. Like, you know, they're fucking It makes you charming and want to sell things. That's 10th house is about selling things and writing books and stuff, probably. Also, you'd be lucky too in there. So, also, you want all your relationships to be there in your career. You have to have all your friends help you, blah blah blah, and sell things with you. That's fucked up. Up, 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 up. Oh my doggy god. And your Scorpio rising, just like Justin Bieber has Scorpio rising. It's a persona, it's first reaction, everybody. Okay. That's how you look too. So. And your Ceres is Cancer. By being other people's mom, it heals them. By being mothering and nurse to everybody, heals them. Having all the connections is what you have. Is because you have Ceres and Cancer. So you have all the connections everybody comes to get. They're like, can you be my mom? Like, you should so be my mom because, and that's what you love to be. To heal other people. To heal yourself is in Crown Taurus, which means you probably might be selfish and you just are artificial and you shop and all your assets, your relationships heal you. You're always healing them by going buy something retarded or something, and what you have is whatever, food and being, I don't know, emotional, hungry person. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, your Juno is in Libra, which means when you act like a decent, stuck-up, pretty bitch that's an inept fake object, you will meet your love partner, or you act like a charming prince charming, princess charming, whatever the fuck, in a marriage partner, and you want someone else too, just as like that, has the same values of the balance or some shit with you, some kind of fucking bullshit, which is cool. I don't know. Juno and Libra is really good because I think I have that too. I don't even remember how I explained it right now. This is in Leo, so you actually have the gift of all this attention and shit. And some heart or something. I don't know, your fortune is Pisces, so when you're a psychedelic, unconditional, loving Pisces mess, you gain your fucking money and shit probably. Like, your spiritual shit is where you have your fortune. Your second house is Sagittarius, your possessions, which means you probably don't have any possessions. They're all over the place. They're all over the globe. You travel. You go on adventures. That's your possessions. That's your value. All your stuff is scattered all over the place. You probably moved your possessions, you know. So, you move on quickly from your possessions. I guess you don't really give a fuck about them. Your value is what you've learned. And that's what your possessions basically are. So you really don't give a fuck about things, I guess, probably. But it seems like you wear a lot of bracelets or something. Do you wear a lot of bracelets and shit like that?
This is when it started cycling.
Like, friendship. I guess you're not gonna answer, so fuck it. Anyways, I guess I'm done with that bullshit, which is cool. But you got 4th house Pisces. Someone who's psychic. Hello, you get to be psychic and readable. Hell yeah, you got Moon in Aquarius, which means you're friendly and fucking cool. And your Mercury's in Scorpio, so wow, you can manipulate people. You're like evil, demon, Scorpio, underworld. That's what people think. I love bracelets, you say, Jeanette? I'm psychically picking up on like you wearing all these ugly, trashy ass kid wearing bracelets. Braid bracelets was really pretty and cool. I'm just shocking shit. But yeah, that's what probably you have bracelets on them. But you don't really care because you're just clumsy with all your possessions too. That's probably what it is. Your 4th house is Pisces. You're gonna connect to a lot of paranormal motherfucking shit in your whole life, bitch. You're going to be fucking psychic as fuck. Bitch, 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 bitch. It's annoying because you need to embrace that motherfucking shit and quit making other people say they're retarded about it. So you have a paranormal life. Good for fucking you. Bitch. And you get your possessions through foreign lands and stuff like that, traveling. eBay. Who knows? Foreigners. Okay, next in line is Rajni. I already did your chart. confused.
Stay tuned for part 2, where the second reading
No, the next person
actually
is the one who had
okay?
9, September 4th,